up and down like some stop. Spit it, watch me flop. This industry ain't giving no props. Kicking the dope up the ops. We thinking outside the box. We coming up on some loot. First our vision, move with skill, precision, focus and shoot. Up and coming like the sun when rising deep into my mind and see what kind of person I am. Maybe we got something in common. Time is ticking, time to get it. No bullshitting, take a listen, see how we sparkling and glisten. Omnipresent, can't you feel it? I'm up, I'm coming, I'm still coming. My cloud of vision, so I'm coming. I'm coming, I done lost all my fear. I'm coming, what you get is what you get. I'm coming, yeah, I'm still coming. My cloud of vision, so I'm coming. I'm coming, I done lost all my fear. I'm coming, what you get is what you get. Yes, sir. See if y'all can see that.
Bowtie reload.
Yes, sir. Bowtie reload. So what's up? Welcome back. Welcome back to Up and Coming with Javerick Trillion. It's BlakCrown Radio, and we have a special show for you today. We have the young fly guy with the bow tie. You know what I'm saying? Straight from that Too High crew, THC that is. You know what I'm saying? Young StonerSlim in the building.
Man, what's
happening, man?
Hey, we finna keep it a trio with y'all folk today, man. Young Stoner is in the building.
In the building,
you know
man.
Saying? My cup matched my outfit, and that wasn't intentional.
The boy is dapper. I mean, the young man. I don't even like to say boy too tough, but the young man is dapper, man. You feel me? So what's going on, man? I mean,
man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I had to escape. Now I said today. Yesterday was a great day. You know what I'm saying? I had my second child, my first little girl. You know what I'm saying?
Congratulations!
They both in the hospital right now. The mom and the daughter, they let me come out here to do this. So you know, BlakCrown, I had to come show love to y'all.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all having me out here, man. So that's the most important thing I got going on right now. And my child with, you know what I'm saying? We finna get in the young Stoner pretty soon.
Yeah. So big congratulations to the young StonerSlim with, you know, birth. You know, that's always a good thing because BlakCrown stands for bestowing legacy, so that's bestowing legacy. You know, you adding on to your empire. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. THC, that's the newest member to THC, basically.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, she just, you know, hopefully she don't end up being a member of THC. But if she do be a member of THC, I'm cool with it.
In another sense,
I accept it because I'm gonna treat her like the highness that she is, so we can take it to our queens with that. You know,
there you go, and see,
treat her like royalty because she is royalty.
And there it is. That's what I'm talking about. Because
and she realized it already, and she ain't even a day old.
And see, there it is, and it's in her. It's in her. So you know, that's in the bloodline, passed down. You know, so young Stoner in the building. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So what's been having going on? I mean, since I met you, you know, digging your music, the music you've been playing on BlakCrown Radio.
Shouts out BlakCrown Radio. We love you. Love way the long way. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't for BlakCrown Radio, we ain't resting with your radio.
Yes, sir. You know what it is.
But you know, I just been out here really been recovering, man. Like caught myself injured and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And got hit by a car and whatnot. So I've been on the recovery trail since we met. You know what I'm saying? But while that was going on, I still been pushing my new single. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna lead into the new mixtape that coming out. I just been doing some stuff that's just been, you know, just continuing on to the young Stoner thing. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing me for a long time, but now Atlanta know who I am. I'm trying to get the world to know who I am. So I've been doing a lot of behind the scenes stuff that I wasn't aware of when I first started the music.
Right.
I've been pursuing those outlets, and it's been doing stuff for me. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out, you know what I'm saying, to everybody. Shouts out my boy OGBB for sure. He put me on some internet stuff. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm getting players all over the world, and I ain't never been in none of them countries. I don't even got a passport yet. So
that's
you know
cool.
What I'm saying? And shouts out Trap Belka for being on this single with me. You know what I'm saying?
And which single was it?
It's called Bust It Down.
Oh, Bust It Down. Oh, yeah. So,
matter
of fact, we're going to be playing Bust It Down
We will be playing that real soon.
Yeah, Bust It Down is a hot track. And it's on BlakCrown Radio.
Oh, it's on BlakCrown Radio.
Yes, sir.
That's why I getting out on streams. Y'all folks go see that. No, it's a video. It take it to YouTube.
Oh, man. I just saw the video today for the first time, man.
Oh, you like it?
I love it. Like it is an understatement, bro. I mean,
though, man.
the visual is great.
I see him to leak personally. He's so busy, man. This is why you don't talk to busy people.
Outside, look.
BlakCrown fans, this is why you do not talk to busy people. They so busy, they watch your favorite video 6 months later.
I apologize. And now I can say it's up there. It's up there in the top 5 favorite because first of all, the song, I've been loving the song since I heard it. Definitely, and the visual is great. Like it's a lot going on. It ain't just your average video where niggas just get in front of this mic or in front of the camera and just bounce around and just say some shit. And then it's quality. The visual is quality. So I mean those 3 are important. The song, the I guess the performance of the artist, and the quality of the video.
And I'm glad you said that word because yes, I'm a rapper. I take rap very seriously.
Okay.
I don't think there's anybody who can out-rap me, period.
I can dig it.
But when it comes to the whole package, I'm an artist. So I'm not just portraying myself in the musical sense. I'm trying to put my life into a way that the people can agree with me or like what I'm going through, like what I'm talking about. Not just listening to it, but seeing it as well. I want to be an entertainer as well as an artist.
Exactly.
It's not just about the music. That's the first thing you learn as an independent artist. It's not always about the music. You can make the best songs in the world. Who's gonna hear it?
Who's gonna hear it?
How you gonna get them to hear it if they don't know you?
You have to have some kind of gimmick, and you're right. You got to have something to make you stand out. So what makes StonerSlim stand out? I mean,
besides me just being who I am,
right?
I actually took myself and I embraced who I was as a kid.
Okay.
I was always smart as a kid.
I got you.
Always a Steve Urkel class nigga as a kid. I ain't dressed like that.
Okay.
Who dressed like that in the 90s? You know
right.
I came up in the 90s.
Okay.
But just so happened now it's just so much easier to be yourself and people accept it. Yes. And when you're being yourself and you're really different without trying, it works.
It works.
So with me putting on this bow tie and suspenders, I started dressing like this. Open publicly in 2016.
Okay.
And like now everywhere I go, even if I don't have the bow tie and suspender on, they know who I am because of all the work I done put in the bow tie.
And I'm sure people probably will ask you like, where your bow tie?
Not even.
It
used to be.
Okay.
Used to be. But now they feel honored to see me outside of that way because they only see me in the bow. I used to make it a real known fact. You ain't a real friend of me if you ain't seen me outside of a bow tie.
Okay.
You don't know me if you ain't seen me without a bow tie.
I can see.
Because even though I dress like this ain't the full package.
Right.
This is just the package I choose to give you all because the full package might be too much.
Okay. So how long have you been doing music?
Man, I've been rapping since I was 16 years old. 16? But I've been pursuing a career since I was 20.
Okay.
23, 24, 23.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm about to be in year 6.
So
year 6 pursuing a career.
So where do you see StonerSlim in the next 5 years?
As a cultural icon, like he ain't even one of my favorite rappers, but one of the people I respect the most in the industry right now is Travis Scott. Because for some reason, he's marketable.
He is. I mean, look, McDonald's.
McDonald's got him. if that's marketable, this is marketable.
Exactly. Everything.
This is marketable.
Yeah.
The way I dress, I can sell everything. And guess what? In the next 5 years, the whole United States is gonna be legal weed. Why can't I sell weed in every dispensary across the great state?
You're right. And then,
you know what I'm saying? I can be that spokesman. Oh yeah, this young boy smoking. Yeah, he been smoking weed forever. Okay. But guess what? He's still corporate. One thing, a nickname I don't put out there, but I always feel myself I'm a corporate stoner.
Okay.
Because I can sit in the boardroom, have a whole conversation with you. Let's hash out this contract.
Yeah.
But if I can't smoke in here, I done smoke my back out beforehand.
Right.
And I'm gonna smoke my back out afterwards.
I'm
and guess what? You gonna be like, that young man
And that's how I can feel you. I
respect what that young man got going on. I can dig that. So
okay.
That long as it can be monetarily accessible, I'm with it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Of course, I got goals and stuff that I want to do that money can't buy, but nobody gonna listen to you until you have succeeded in what you want to do.
Okay. So, from the music that you make now, if you could start your own genre of music, what would it be?
I couldn't put a name on it.
You couldn't put a name on it?
Because I don't rap all the way about weed. I will mention weed in my song, but I won't make all smoke songs.
Okay.
I like girls.
Okay.
I like weed.
Okay.
I like money. I'm from the hood. I sold dope. You know what I'm saying? I will sell dope if it came down to it.
Yeah.
Even though I dress like this, I'm not the nicest person in the world. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a whole package that I'm trying to. So I couldn't put eclectic. That's what I would name my genre. Eclectic. Because you can be talking about anything. Yeah. I'm digging that though. That's cool. Eclectic and thoughtful too. You know what I'm saying? Real thoughtful. So, outside of music, do you have any endeavors or, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I know what you're getting at, but it's not outside of music. Even though it's different from the music, it's not outside of the music because everything that I've done in the last 5-6 years has been to pursue this music. So, if I make myself, let's say for instance, this lighter right here. Merchandise for my music. Merchandise. But the lighter isn't the merchandise. This is actually the lighter for the cigars. Bowtie Rillos. Okay, so why wouldn't a rapper named StonerSlim sell stuff that's weed related and not sell weed? You're right. I don't want to go to jail. Yeah. I'm not a dispensary. I stay in Atlanta. Atlanta is not a dispensary state yet. Not yet. So I can't sell weed without the possibility of getting flamed up. Yeah, you're right. I don't want to get flamed up. So I'm gonna sell everything that you know what I'm saying. You can go to every gas station in America and get a cigarillo. I got my own cigar. My name's StonerSlim. I put my face on it. Why not sell my own cigar? You know what I'm saying? I already got the plug on the papers. I just ain't got them in. You know, everything that's weed related, I'm gonna sell. Trays, ashtrays, grinders. I don't even use grinders. Blunts, all that. Lighters, everything that's related to weed. I wanted to make it monetary. Okay. Or I wanted to make it merchandise. I give my lighters away as business cards. Right. Okay. So instead of me having a business card like the other independent artists in Atlanta, because there's a big field of those, I have a lighter. You can use my business card. Exactly. And if you look right on the bottom, I don't need you to have my number. I just need you to have my social media. There it is. And all my social media is the same thing. There it is. If you're on Twitter, I'm on Twitter. If you're on Facebook, I'm on Facebook. You're on Snapchat, I'm on Snapchat. If you're on Instagram, I'm on Instagram. It's StonerSlim 123. And I didn't put anything else. Yeah, I'm digging it. At StonerSlim 123, y'all see it. So and I'm digging that. This is a business card that I would definitely use. This ain't something that I'm just gonna put in my wallet or throw on the dresser or whatever. I'm gonna use this. You know, those of y'all that know me. I appreciate it. Yes, sir. So much, cause that means every time you use your lighter, you gotta think about it. Yeah, and it's right here, you know. So, whoever end up creeping me for this lighter, go have you know who you are. Business card. You know who you are. Yeah. As well as the lighters, I've also shouts out Kush Snacks. Kush Snacks. Shouts out Kush Snacks. Kush Snacks. They made me a star with what they did. So y'all know who Rap Snacks is. Y'all know about the chips with the rappers on them. Well, we got edibles with rappers on them. Shouts out my boy Fabo, you know what I'm saying? Real talk, you know what I'm saying? That's my real dog. I ain't just shouting out names because everybody know Fabo. No, I can call my boy right now and he'll, hey, Stoner, you know what I'm saying? But shouts out my boy Fabo. The first big artist on the Kush Snacks. But the first independent artist that Kush Snacks dealt with is StonerSlim, myself. So I have my own edible, Stoner Sour. Shouts out for that. I sold them all, so I can't show them to you. But Stoner Sour suspenders. So like, I'm in the marketing as well as music. That's cool. I'm digging that. I'm over here on some hot shit. So
So, okay, outside of music, we just had a heck of an election. You know what I'm saying? We had, America. Yeah, I mean, still going on. Actually, a lot of people think we have a winner already. I mean, by the time this show airs, hopefully we'll know something.
Hopefully this nigga will quit. You lost, nigga.
So,
go away. We tired of you, bruh.
So that was what I was gonna ask you how you feel, like the whole.
I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. Like you ain't gotta ask me no question. How I feel about either one of them. It was between choosing the rock and the hard place. I chose the rock. Okay. Because the hard place, I can't move around that shit. Trump, you are the hard place. Okay. Joe Biden is the rock. Okay. Neither one of those was ideal candidates. Okay. I don't know. There's no way you can feel that way because just let's talk about Biden because that's the person I wanted to win. Biden has ran for president 3 times before that. What makes you good enough to win this time? Except you was running against the lesser of 2. Yeah. You're better than what we had.
Yeah, because I feel a lot of people weren't really, voting for him. They was voting
against Trump.
Yeah. Yeah.
I won't call myself a Democrat. I won't call myself a Republican. I'm not independent. I just have my views on how I want my life to go. Respect. That's what Americans, us human beings, that's what real politics is. I know a whole bunch of people, and I ain't never asked them if you're a Democrat, but you got liberal views because you feel like you want the world to prosper. Mm-hmm. In 2016, and I hate to put myself out here like that, in 2016, I would have voted for Donald Trump. I don't vote. I'm a felon. So I didn't vote. Okay. Now felons can vote. I didn't vote this time either, but my old lady did, and I made out of this. I felt out that. Okay. You know what I'm saying? She the voter.
I can dig it.
In 2016, I would have voted for Donald Trump. And it ain't have nothing to do with his politics. It's the fact that I was looking at who America do business with. Asian countries that treat women as second-class citizens. So why would I participate in voting for a woman to get ramrodded by every country in the world? Right. I wasn't one of them dumbass people. Oh, she's gonna get a period and go crazy. The bitch on menopause. That didn't have shit to do with it. It's the fact that most of our business are done with countries that treat women like shit. Right.
All of them.
So even though if we put a woman in leadership, that don't change the way people feel about the woman. Look at Angela Merkel. That's the goddamn prime minister of Germany. Nigga, you don't never hear about that bitch because she a bitch. Yeah. She in the European Union, she gonna get more goddamn respect because Europeans respect women better than Asian countries.
Some people think that's Barack Obama's grandmother or great-grandmother.
Man, I don't know anything about it, all that. That's conspiracy. Fuck her.
Yeah.
I don't care about her either. She's just a woman leader. Right. You know what I'm saying? And look how do we still respect Germany? Fuck World War II. Do we respect Germany? So you think the strongest country in the world could have afforded to put a woman in power?
That's a view that I didn't see it from. And
Kamala wouldn't have won if she ran for president.
No.
She got a chance to be president now because it's a good chance Biden old ass gonna die. And I think that's the whole plan.
Great chance.
And watch how the rest of the world treats America because they don't treat women like shit. Dang. We give Saudi Arabia a whole bunch of leeway. And Saudi Arabia just started letting women drive. Wow. In 2019.
Yeah. I remember that being a headline in the news. And a lot of people over there were protesting that.
And along with the fact that
they were losing their grip on society.
They let women drive. Before they decided to let women drive, they arrested and baptized all the women who was protesting this shit. So the women who were fighting for it, they gonna be able to drive in a few years because they locked up. Oh,
wow, that's deep.
It's called propaganda, man.
That's exactly what it is.
So
we got a lot of propaganda here.
My views on politics is skewed. I'm jaded.
Even this election, I think there's a lot of propaganda.
This election was some bullshit.
I mean, not just this one. I think from the
this election was bullshit was on Trump's side. Trump could have did what he did last go round. you went extra because you felt like you did something for the country. Now, I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't never had a president literally do something to affect my life but Trump.
Yeah.
See, I'm a poor black man. So before I got gainfully employed, I didn't have insurance. So even if you have kids, you can't get no tax break without. When Obama did that, you got hit. If you don't have insurance, you got hit.
You got hit when you had it.
You know what I'm saying?
I got hit. I had insurance.
You got hit for you got a straight penalty for not having insurance. I see what you're saying.
Penalized. Yeah.
I couldn't afford insurance.
Okay.
So you penalized anything I could have possibly had from my under the table, from all my stuff, because if I was working at the car wash, that paid me $7.25 an hour. Even though I had a job, they didn't provide insurance. So when I go to file my taxes, you taking some of my tax money as soon as I file taxes because my job didn't provide me insurance. So that's the first thing Trump did, was take that out the table. So Trump did something for me. I got that in 2017 was the first year I ever got a real tax return. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been one of them people eat off tax. Like, everybody eat off tax. I ain't never been one of them until they took that penalty off the table.
Right. That's cool, though.
But I wouldn't vote for Trump because I don't support racism.
Okay.
And it ain't even, Trump went openly racist against black people. You can go look it up right now. He ain't never openly racist against black people. He say stupid stuff back in the day. But he openly racist against foreigners. I don't respect that either, because if you look at America's history, Americans are foreigners.
Yeah.
Because if America was what it's supposed to be, most people in America would be brown because Native Americans are brown.
Yeah, copper.
So when those lighter skinned people came over here, they took over a country, and now you gonna get mad because other people trying to come to your country? That's hypocrisy, and I don't support that. Okay. You don't know your history. You forgot your history. You want to skew it and make it look different than what it really is. A nigga got lost.
Now, what if I tell you that those were Joe Biden policy and Trump is not against immigrants? Joe Biden is.
I believe Joe Biden could be against everything.
So that's another subject.
There's certain things I'm not going to say on this because it's going global, but I don't want to make myself sound stupid. But there's certain things about Joe Biden I don't respect. But those same things you can say about Trump. Yeah. So they're both in the same boat. Why are we voting for Trump? Because Trump been here for 4 fucking years, and you let yourself know that you stupid as shit.
That's true.
Fuck being a racist, you're oblivious.
So I don't want to speak on it too much right now because I can't show the evidence, but I'll show you some evidence after the interview. There's that. I'm not saying I feel like you. First of all, like I always say, left wing and right wing is the same bird because I've never seen a bird flying with one wing. You know what I'm saying? So,
Trump a phony.
I don't consider myself to be.
Trump is a phony. If he would have ran as a Democrat, which he really is, if you go look up Trump from years past before he became a politician, his views were Democratic. Trump is not a conservative in no way, shape, or form.
Yeah, he only ran
because he can get that fan base.
Because
that fan base is gullible.
He can't get in as a Democrat because the Democrats basically got that locked down.
That's what I'm saying. But the Republican fan base is also gullible. Yeah. He's seen the response he was getting when he was talking about Obama. Okay. When Obama got elected. And he wasn't nowhere near. He wasn't even saying he gonna run for president. When he was talking about the birth certificate and all that, he seen the rows he got out of that fan base. Why wouldn't I go join that fan base?
Exactly.
I'm a Democrat, bro.
Yeah.
But if I can't win with the Democrats, I can go win with these dummies over here.
Because they want that. They want anything, either side gonna want to hear something negative against the other side. Exactly. No matter what. I don't care if it's Democrat, Republican, even independent. So, politics, me personally, I don't think politicians should run the country. I think, the people should run
if it's a real democracy.
Yeah. Even a Republican is for the people. the democracy came later. I mean, even in our, what do you call it?
Republicans were good at one point in time, and then they switched up.
What's it called?
That's what I'm
Not
like.
the national anthem, the Pledge of Allegiance. Mm-hmm. The country was built on the republic. That's basically the people running everything.
I feel like politics is trash.
It is. Politics
because you're
just
not trying to do it.
Take away from the people. So
exactly. People are doing this to win.
All the money that these charities raise they raise it for the people, but the politicians end up getting it, and they distribute it.
It's like it's just
a little bit.
Okay. Every human being wants to win.
Everybody.
So you're gonna make our government system based off winning and losing. Mm-hmm. So us as regular citizens that have no, we don't want to be politicians. Mm-hmm. We gotta listen to what sound best for us
from somebody else.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
They only
you're gonna bullshit
two
us
or three chances
because you want to win, and that's what politics is. Politics, the basis of politics is lying. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna tell you what you want to hear, so you can do what I want. You want.
It's pimping. It's pimping.
So I'm like,
it's brainwashing.
So I'm like, my whole thing is, all politics is trash. Okay. So dictatorship is the worst because we have no choices. Socialism might be bad because, like, you thinking about everybody. Like, everybody isn't everybody. Some people make it above. I'm a firm believer. I'm a poor black man. I'm a firm believer that if I make it above the rest of the poor people, I should be treated fucking different. I don't feel like everybody should be treated the same. I don't feel like everybody should be goddamn arrested, locked up, not being able to get jobs, dumb shit like that because of the color of your skin. But if you use your God-given talents or your smarts or your intelligence, your work ethic, your hustle to make it to a different tax bracket, in your tax bracket, you should be treated different. As people, we're not different. Because I have more money than you or you have more money than me, you're not different from me. Right. But when it comes to goddamn how the fuck I live my life, that's because I made the money to live my life. Yeah, and I feel like I feel like everybody shouldn't live in the same house regardless just because we're people. I feel like if I make more money than the next man, I should live in a bigger house. I also believe that if I make more money than the next man, I should pay my fucking fair share of taxes as well.
You're right. Because then you have people that take advantage of that and just be like, well, I can do the bare minimum or do nothing at all and that's still live the life.
If I'm a billionaire, I'm gonna pay because at the end of the day, how much fucking money do you really need? If you're a multi-billionaire, why do you need tax cuts? Right. Why aren't you just openly paying other people's taxes?
And then more than likely, if you're a multi-billionaire, you have you have things where like maybe grants or...
That's what I'm saying. So, okay, you got all that shit. That's called tax write-off.
You have a lot of tax write-off. That's what I'm thinking.
So, why the fuck wouldn't you want to pay more to help your country, to help your people that didn't make it as far as you? Because these niggas feel like, goddamn, I made it. You can make it too. That's some bullshit.
It seems like, I think what it is people get to a certain status and it's greed. It's kind of like... So if you happen to be, like a lot of independent artists, we promote on a lot of social media sites. And if we start to see our numbers increase on the social media site, we're going to start, it's going to fuel us to post more. And I think when they see that...
politics,
it's not. You're right. But I think when those billionaires and those multimillionaires, when they start seeing their numbers increase, they make them say, you know what? I gotta go harder because next year I
go harder, but
higher on Forbes.
But why can't you realize that if you're going harder, that you're gonna end up paying more tax?
You gonna pay more tax.
That's a sign of wealth. That's a sign of you doing your thing. You paying the most taxes mean you make the most money. Yeah. Why wouldn't you brag on? But it got paid $200 million in taxes.
That's like
why won't we brag about that?
If you getting bigger plates, you got to get a bigger table. You cannot keep the same table with a bigger plate.
You got
because then you're gonna start adding people.
Exactly.
You adding people.
Ain't no multi-billionaire running no company by itself.
No.
Because the multi-billionaire got multiple companies. How can you run that by yourself?
If you got a multi-billionaire, more than likely, the lowest person on his totem pole
is a multi-billionaire.
It may be somebody just a janitor.
No, you're right. I missed that.
Might be a janitor.
I'm thinking about executives.
So,
but the lowest person on the totem pole is a $7.25 nigga.
Yeah, $7.25 nigga.
Because that's the lowest minimum wage in America.
Right. Because all of us,
ain't no minimum wage lower than $7.25. If we ever work for a corporation,
we work for a multi-billionaire.
Period.
Without knowing.
Not really. All companies are multi-billionaire.
For a large corporation.
Yeah, if you work for McDonald's, you work for a multi-billionaire.
Yeah.
But if you work for a goddamn nigga who 100 millionaire, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a lot.
And it seems like the 100 millionaires treat their people
They're gonna treat you better.
Multi-billionaire.
Because the space between those people is closer, and you're gonna be.
And the multi-millionaire came up.
So, but look, it's easier to get in touch with that multi-millionaire or that 100,000-aire than it is to get in that multi-billionaire.
Because that multi-billionaire got generational wealth, except Bezos.
Right. So the people between them
and Gates,
they could get diluted, and so the multi-billionaire might have a good heart, but the people that work for him probably be like, you know what? Why pay this janitor $20 an hour when I can give him $7.50 and keep the rest for myself? But that's what the multi-billionaire put on the table. But
what you gonna do with the multi-billion? Like,
he don't know what's going on.
Yeah, he do.
It's the people between them. Why would he?
He don't know what's going on the street. But nowadays, it's over with. So why haven't minimum wage raised in the last 5 years?
But what I'm saying is,
since social media,
the people that run Walmart
they use social media too.
No, the owner.
He use social media too.
He don't know what's going on with his janitor.
But he use social media, so he see what's going on with his janitor race. I guarantee he ain't got a white janitor. You got social media, bro. You see what's going on with the world, so why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you stand up against the rest of these corporations and say everybody on my payroll get at least $20 an hour?
This is a thinker, man. You feel me? He ain't just a musician. We done got all off the music. We supposed to be playing songs. We supposed to look, man. But this shit is real, man. That's how you know it's real, because we just chopping it up. We done fuck the script. You know what I'm saying? You already know I don't do no script shit. So, but anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and play a song for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let y'all.
We gonna play a snippet.
Snippet.
So look. Shouts out Juicy J. Project Pat, he ain't even in 3 6 Mafia. DJ Pop. Crunchy Black, he ain't in 3 6 Mafia no more. Lil Chat. The whole 3 6 Mafia crew, the whole Memphis. I'm from Atlanta, but goddamn, I'm a musician that listen to goddamn. I'm a young nigga with an old soul.
That's right.
So I had people put me on to some good old music. Some real good old music. So I had to show that I'm about that weed shit too. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. Lord Infamous, I wish you was here to hear this. If I had known that you were dead before I made this song, I wouldn't have made the song. Because I really wanted you to hear it. But I hope your brother hear it. DJ Paul, I hope you hear this shit. But I'm only going to give the people a snippet because I haven't released it as a single yet. It's called Who Got the Smoke? It's a replica of Where's the Bud. We don't say bud no more. We say smoke.
Who got the smoke?
I'm StonerSlim, the hot guy with the bow tie.
Yes,
and
sir.
We're going to go into the new song. Who Got the Smoke? BlakCrown Radio get it first on. Nobody else get it. Let's go.
You heard it. Pump it up. Hey.
I pull up fast, we need for speed. I'm going about 100 down. I 75. I need to get this shit right now. I need to get high. That nigga say he got a deal on a cutie pie. So you know I get it, cause he gave me a pretty ticket. So when I pull up to my plug with all these drugs, he pull out different fucking flavors and show me love. I
let's roll up. I gotta get it, that grabber, I'm finna stuff it, and it's real sticky. When it comes to all this reefer, I'm really picky, and I roll about a pounder. My blood's addicted, lick it and stick it, I'm breaking it down. Need some help cause I'm rolling a pound, smoking that loud so you hearing the sound. Who got the smoke and I'm burning it down? Who got the smoke? Who got the smoke? Who got the smoke? Who got the smoke? Hit up my line cause I need me some smoke. Hit up my line cause I need me some smoke. Pick up my phone and I call up my folks. Hit up my line cause I need me some smoke. Smoke! Who got the smoke? Who got the smoke? Smoke! Who got the smoke? Who got the smoke? Hit up my line cause I need me some smoke. Hit up my line cause I need me some smoke. Pick up my phone and I call up my folks. Hit up my line cause I need me some smoke. They call me on StonerSlim. Now I got with the bow tie. The bitches get down on their knees and treat me like the most high. I really am the most high.
Alright. What's going on? Yeah. You can turn some music back on.
Hey man, shouts out to the folks in the background on camera. Got my goddamn music going. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, man?
Let's see you in the building. You know what I'm saying?
Tweet.
So,
what's going on, man?
Yes, sir. BlakCrown Way. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? TAC, Too High Crew. That boy StonerSlim. Y'all seen him, man. Y'all seen him. Y'all check him out on YouTube. StonerSlim. He got and that's one word. StonerSlim.
I mean, I appreciate that. Let me do PSA real quick. Let me talk to the people.
Talk to them. I'm gonna say it back.
I understand that when you think about it, let me speak in the microphone so you understand me clearly. I understand that Stoner and Slim is two words. But my name is StonerSlim.
StonerSlim.
No space. That means one word. I made a new word, so I guess I gotta get Webster or whoever, Britannica, or whatever the dictionary company I gotta talk to. StonerSlim is one word. I'm skinny and I smoke weed. That's the definition of StonerSlim. StonerSlim isn't a name, it's a definition.
Okay.
So, to all the people, all the promoters, this is only for the promoters, because the fans, they know how to find me. When you put my name on a flyer, you put that space in my name, I'm not coming.
One word. StonerSlim.
Put that space right there, I'm not coming.
Just like BlakCrown.
And I know how to do flyers.
One word.
I know how to do flyers. I'm not gonna go fix your mistake. If you invite me to your menu and you have my name wrong, I know the StonerSlim, that Stoner Space Slim. I know that nigga. That nigga got like 5 songs. He trash. Nigga been trash since 2015. Garbage. I ain't even gonna hold you. I told that nigga just so he won't the money he can't even use my name no more. So that nigga might be Slim Stoner. I'm StonerSlim. One word.
Okay. And I respect that.
Public service announcement to the promoters. I love my fans. They always find me.
That's right. So y'all check them out and check out the visuals, man. The videos, man. Man been doing his thing, man.
Let me tell you, talking about the visuals, man. My YouTube is the only thing that's different from my social media. It's StonerSlim THC if it give you a hard time. But if you type in StonerSlim, one word, it's going to take you straight to me. I got my own cooking show.
Oh, yeah.
I got my own rapping show where I sit in my car and I freestyle to your favorite artist beats. And I'm probably going to do a better job than they did with no editing. That's awesome. It's called the car search. You know what I'm saying?
Say it again.
The car search instead of concert.
Oh, the car search. Shit, that's dope. Just the name itself, and I can dig it. Instead of a concert, you get a car search.
Sit in my driver's seat and give you a freestyle. It's a real freestyle. I haven't thought about anything before I heard this beat. I don't even listen to the beat. I just pick the beat out. The first time y'all hear the beat, that's the first time I heard the beat. Okay. Because I don't need no bias in my shit. I'm real. I'm really about this rap shit. Now we talking about this music. I'm really about this rap shit. The best fucking rapper in the world. Fuck being the best rapper alive. I'm the best rapper in the world.
So,
Period.
You hear?
You can send anybody my way, and I'm gonna smoke that nigga like I'm about to light this back up.
Okay. So, who are some of your inspirations when it comes to music? Lil Wayne.
Future.
Okay.
Kid Cudi.
Okay.
Drake. Kanye West.
Okay. All hype, great artists. You know, in their own right. They all in some kind of way.
You the new influence, young boy. I love me some Travis Scott.
Okay, yeah, and I fuck with him. I fuck with him. Like
I love
his videos, bro. I'm like,
I don't care about the videos because I'm not a video watching nigga.
Okay,
I grew up in the MTV generation, but that don't make me. I like the songs. I don't care about the visuals.
Right.
That's why I hate how shit done turned. I gotta make my visual make you like my song. If I don't like your song, I don't want to watch your visual. That's how it used to be.
A lot of people, that's how I find their music is through the video, because I'm always surfing YouTube or some type of video site, and his videos kind of caught my eye.
See, YouTube fucked me up though. See, I'm goddamn get them. I pay for my YouTube.
Okay.
So I don't have commercials, and I can close my screen.
Okay.
I don't watch no videos. I don't even know this shit be videos sometimes.
Okay.
And if I know it's a video, I skip a song because I'm trying to just hear the straight audio. So I'm a straight music head. Like I came up in that generation, but I didn't watch videos, bro. Like it's not about the videos. The sound of music ever since Michael Jackson when I was 3 years old. Like that's one of my earliest memories of music because my mama gave me a jukebox. A real life jukebox, record player jukebox. And that bitch lit up and everything. That I remember when I didn't turn it on, I would go goddamn run my fingers across the bottom of it because it made a crazy ass sound and shit. I'm a Sonic nigga.
So, would you say Michael Jackson was one of your influences?
I'm sorry, Michael Jackson is the first influence.
Okay.
If my mama didn't let me hear Michael Jackson, I probably wouldn't like music. That's just facts.
Okay.
Because if I didn't like music, I wouldn't want to make music. And I didn't know I wanted to make music until I was 23 years old.
Okay.
But I learned how to make music when I was 16 years old. Get what I'm saying?
It's deep.
It's a real deep story.
Okay.
Real deep story.
So when did you know that this was a route that you wanted to take for your life for this moment?
When I was 23 years old.
Oh, 23. You did just say that.
I lost my job. And I didn't lose it because I was trash at my job. The owner.
See how your lighter look? My bad. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh, I ain't want to put that one on camera because I've been using that one.
I ain't gonna put it on camera.
No, that's the one I've been using.
It just caught my eye.
And that's the one. That's the actual. Matter of fact.
It just caught my eye. You know.
That's the actual rapper for the Bowtie Reloaded right there.
Okay.
See, that one's for ladies, but this is the actual rapper. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the sticky.
Okay.
But what were we talking about?
I'm sorry, Michael Jackson. You were saying that if it wasn't for Mike, you know, you wouldn't be.
I wouldn't have liked music, and it's. Oh no, we was talking about when did I decide to.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. See,
because the whole conversation just came back to me, so but it's all good. Mm-hmm. So like I said, I didn't lose my job because I was trash at it. I was actually, you know what I'm saying, like trying to do this shit because I'm trying to provide for. I had a girlfriend at the time. I'm trying to provide for her. I had a son. I'm trying to do right. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
motherfucking the owner just didn't care about what was going on, and they end up losing the building. So I technically didn't lose my job. I lost the ability to work because the owner lost the building.
They lost the building, so everybody.
And that's just because they wasn't paying rent. This was one of the most popular restaurants in the city. I ain't gonna say the name of it because y'all know who the owner is, and I don't want to put him out there because I like him still.
Okay.
Because I done made it past that, but at the time I was like, bro, you lame the hell for that shit, bro. You could did that. So my whole thing was, like I said, I've been rapping since I was 16. I met a guy named Tim, go by the name of Drip Fetty. He make clothes and stuff now. He put it in my ear how to go put your music in front of people. And I was like, bro, I've been rapping for forever, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't want no one else to have that much control over my life. And so I was like, I ain't even gonna lie, I ain't even think it was gonna take long. But now my whole thing was, if I make this much money, nobody else will have control over my life, whether I work for you or not.
Right.
Because if I get tired of you, I'll quit and use my money to make other money. Okay. And then after that, the non-release will be let up. And I can still go back to making music and making my own money off the music. So that's when I was like, I just jumped off the porch. And like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas say they jumped off the porch to sell dope. I been did that. That shit old. I been did that. I was doing that shit when niggas was supposed to be learning algebra.
Right.
I been jumped off that porch.
Right.
I went to a new house and jumped off a new porch.
You got to. You always got to. You got to evolve.
I'm a shy, by nature I was shy.
Okay.
I don't like nobody judge. I didn't like nobody talking about me, none of that shit, you know what I'm saying? So like, the music is one thing. It's different when you're trying to be in the music business. So my whole thing was,
turn down some.
I'm pretty I was pretty scared when I first started rapping because I didn't believe in myself.
Understandable.
So when I first started, I had to force a belief in myself. And then a few years went by, I believed in myself because I seen it, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you supposed to believe before you see it, but like true belief ain't gonna never come to any human being until they see it. Until they see it. You're right. So when I seen that this could take me to X, Y, and Z, I put my all into this. I done lost everything doing this multiple times over.
Yeah.
I don't care about that. That's the part I don't care about. It was a point in time when I did care. I don't care about losing shit doing the music.
Right.
At all, because you gotta go through your own trials and tribulations, you know what I'm saying? Some people make it the first day they make a song. That's just because they know people that got the right amount of money and the right amount of plugs.
Yeah. Some people
relationships make everything, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's who you know.
If I was born in 1981 instead of 1991, I would have been great because back then talent meant something. And my talent is impeccable. There's nobody as talented as me, especially in Atlanta.
Yeah. Now here in Atlanta, it's all about who you know.
I'm more talented
I can vouch for that. Like,
the folks.
They don't care how much talent you got. If you ain't connected with it right.
I go to Decatur with both times suspenders on. I go to Simpson Road with both times suspenders on. I go to Blue Flame with both times suspenders on. And I hold my head up like, nigga, I'm from Cleveland Avenue. Okay. First of all, so that's in me.
South side in the building.
You know what I'm saying? All day, every day. Twice on Sunday. It's Sunday when we're recording this, just to give y'all folks an insight.
Yes,
but
sir.
you know what I'm saying?
With it. Yes, sir. So,
the music shit is in me, and I thank my mama for that.
Good.
But I also, my mama pissed me off because she don't want me to do the music, and she don't know she won't take the fact that it's her fault.
Why she don't want you to do your music?
Because she don't want to lose me.
Oh, I can dig that. I can dig that.
She don't want to lose me, and she want me to be a preacher and be home. She want to see me.
Okay.
My mom loves me to death. She want to see me.
And
that's all it is. And I'm like, Mom, I'm sorry. You put this music in me. You probably was listening to music while you was pregnant with me. I can't speak on that.
Yeah, music.
I know that from the time I was 3 years old, I had a jukebox in my room, not her room. My room.
Right. So that made a difference.
That made, you know what I'm saying?
That made a big difference.
Is a real big part of it's one of the biggest parts of my life. Family is the biggest, but music is one of the.
So what would you tell a young man, early teens, that wanna pursue a career in music?
Stay down. If you early teen, tell everybody in your school, even the bullies, that you rap. If you think you that good, they'll listen to it. Because 9 times out of 10, you probably making music that sound like something they listen to. If you that good, tell the bullies. The folks that bullied you, they might punch you, give you a wedgie, all that shit afterwards. But they gonna go listen to you. Because only reason they bullying you is because they feared you from the beginning anyway. Right. So that's the, even if you got bullies, they fear you. That's why they bully you, because they bigger than you. Or they know that they goddamn know more people than you. Right. They fear you though.
And it's called.
Saying if you do music now, 10 times, this ain't even a 9 times out of 10 situation. 10 times out of 10, that bully gonna become your friend because they know the hoes gonna come choosing you. That's how bullies do that shit for women, for girls. That's the only reason they doing this shit for. So if you
y'all
a young
hear
nigga,
the young Slim Stoner spitting that damn, not just some knowledge, this some real game.
Nah, this real game. If you a young nigga doing this music shit, take it to everybody you know, because that's the last time, unless you go to college, that you're gonna be around that many people every day of your life.
Yeah, I can dig it. That's some real game for you, man. You know what I'm saying? So
the odds work in your favor. If you like sports, it's called analytics, baby. The odds work in your favor if you in school. If you a young nigga and you any type of talented, your shit gonna
y'all hear him, man. Sounds some real
your
shit.
Gonna go believe in yourself first. Cause that's the mistake I made. I didn't believe in
yourself.
You gotta believe in yourself first,
Yeah.
because if you don't believe in you, not even your family gonna believe in you.
Nobody gonna.
They're gonna think it's a hobby.
a damn hobby, and they're gonna say you wasting your time.
And when you put money in it, they're gonna like, damn, you paying to go to the gun range. You have an expensive hobby. When you blow up, they're gonna be like, damn, he been doing this for so long.
They're gonna see the hard work.
Because they seen you. They noticed you.
Yeah.
They just didn't care about you.
At all.
Because fuck it. Nigga, go get a real job. I got a real job. Take care of your black ass.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I done heard all
you know
that
what I'm
shit.
saying?
Look, I done heard it all. The nigga go to the army and all
All
shit.
that
Like,
shit. All that.
like,
all
dude,
that. Army,
that ain't what I wanna
college,
do.
all that shit.
This is my thing. Yeah.
Don't go to college. That's the next thing I tell all of my young teens. Don't go to college unless you know what you want to do. If that's what you want to do when you go to school, then go to college.
Okay.
Don't go to college because you're going to be in debt for some bullshit. Unless you the smartest motherfucker all the way through high school. And everybody can't be the smartest.
I can dig that. I can dig that.
And I'll stand on that. I'll tell that in front of a crowd of 1 million people, 100 people. I don't care. Don't go to college unless what you're going to college for is what you want to do.
What you want to do. That's cool. And that's what I say everybody should do. Think about what you really, really want in life. You know, even your dreams. Some people no, the school ain't gonna teach you that. Some people see dreams as something that's a waste of time.
Unattainable. That's why they call it.
If you got a dream, go for it. Fuck what anybody says. I mean, of course, you know it's gonna be hard for kids to steer away from what their parents teach, because a lot of parents, you know, got a hold on their kids, and it's like, fuck, I want you to be a physicist, and if you be anything less than a physicist, you are not welcome in this house. You feel me? Yeah, and I'm just shooting, but
I'm
yeah.
a parent. I'm a rapper, and I don't want my son to be a rapper unless he want to be a rapper.
Yeah, I wouldn't want my kids in music.
If he want to be in music, I will let him, but I'm not gonna.
Not unless I'm in control of the career. Only because I know the game.
I know the game too, but at the end of the day, you got to take that risk.
Oh no, fuck no. That's a risk you don't want to take. Listen,
that's what I'm saying. If you want to take that risk, I will let him. I've been in
certain situations where a weak mind will be corrupt right now, and I'm glad that.
I said my son though.
I was in a weak mind, and I had people around me that were strong minds, because I've been in a situation where a motherfucker offered my crew a contract for sex. Grown ass man, and we teenagers. You feel me? So honestly, that nigga should be dead right now. But we walked away.
That's a situation that happens. That happens. True story. You walk away.
It happens. And this nigga is still
and
out
if
here
you blackball me,
music.
guess what? Guess what though?
In Atlanta.
Guess what though? Guess what though, bro? Guess how big the world is, how small the world is now.
What?
Because of the internet.
That
nigga blackballed me. I go make my own way.
Oh yeah.
So that's why I say music.
Slickta,
see that bullshit, bro. I can tell you the same type of stories about industry niggas.
Right.
We can sit here and have that conversation, real life shit. And we will afterward. I understand that part. That was one of my biggest fears.
Dealing with the industry.
That was one of my biggest fears of jumping in the industry.
Because we don't run the industry.
That was one of my biggest fears of jumping into the industry, bro.
Right.
Yeah, what though?
Right.
The world small now.
Mm-hmm.
Back then, nigga, you had to get pushed by your label to get heard in Korea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what? If a Korean motherfucker hear you and he got family in Korea, listen to this song. Share button.
I
YouTube link.
I can dig it. But being that I'm into music and I'm into the entertainment, anybody that, especially my children, I only have one. But if she decides she wants to get into music, she going through me. And I refuse to say anything other than
No. You missed me. That wasn't part of the process. Mm-hmm. I'm all the way in if my kid want to do it.
Right.
I'm his manager, his everything. And that's not because I want to eat off my kid. That's because I know what's going on because of previous experiences.
Yeah.
But what I said is if my kid want to do music, I'm all in it.
Oh, I'm all in.
But I'm
all in.
You know, I'm finna say some real controversial shit. If my kid wanted to be a police, I'm all in on that too.
Okay, I've told my daughter several times, if you wanted to be a garbage person,
I
got your back as long as you put your heart into picking
what
up
you
garbage.
Want to do.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care what it is. I got your back. So music, I got your back. But guess what? Now I'm finna make sure that every contract that you get comes through me.
Big lesson.
Everything you get gonna come through me.
It ain't even about music. It ain't about none of that. That lesson is putting your heart into everything. Whatever you put whatever you feel like you want to put your heart into everything. I'm behind you.
Oh yeah.
Besides the fuck shit.
Yeah.
You can't do no fuck shit. You can't put your all into no fuck shit.
Right.
You ain't in a position to put your heart into the fuck shit. None of that. But
unless that's what you want. Unless that's your dream. If you dream to be a fuck shit.
Not even because I catch on to that
be
shit.
Be the best.
And I nip your ass in the butt on that shit too. He ain't. I'm talking about my son.
Oh,
that's the key word. My. The key pronoun is mine.
True.
I don't know about other people.
Other people, yeah. I feel where you coming from.
Future makes songs about how his son on probation for some real street shit. Some real feeling, like, you know what I'm saying?
I heard about that.
He making songs about this shit. Like, I don't want to make those songs.
Nah.
That's how you know Future a real nigga. But I don't want to make those songs. I want to be real about, damn, my son graduated from blah, 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 blah. But he didn't graduate. Even if, you know what I'm saying? College ain't I'm 100% sure college may not be my son thing. But my nigga, you gonna be able to go to college if you want to.
You might be wrong. So I think college comes different. Most people in the United States, they finish high school, then go to college. So that wasn't for me. I got kicked out of high school. College wasn't for me after high school. But as an adult, I went back. And I was like, wow, this shit, if I would have just been in my right mind.
Yeah, see, I went to college when I was 16.
No, so I went in my 20s.
I went in
and I learned a lot more in my 20s than I would have went when
I was. But guess what? You went to school for something you felt like you can do for the rest of your life.
And that's what I did. I went for communications.
You don't learn shit like that
and that's what I'm doing right now. I went for communications and I went for marketing. And that's what I did.
That's why I say kids don't go to college.
Right.
Because you only going for what your parents say you need to do. Unless you know you want to be a mathematician for the rest of your life, don't go to school for math.
Right.
Don't go to school. Don't put yourself behind the 8 ball if you wasn't behind the 8 ball to begin with. Right. If you made it through life and you had a pretty decent life, you ain't have to struggle, you ain't worry about bills and shit like that. Don't start your adult life off with debt, because that's all that college is if you're not going for what you want to do.
Exactly. That's nothing but debt. Because
it's
now
only debt.
Now you probably
that's my whole I believe education is fervent. You need education to make it. But don't have to pay for it because we have public schools. Don't put yourself in debt to do something that you just to make somebody else happy.
Yeah,
that's do it to make you happy. Like
that's what most people doing.
My situation was I couldn't finish school because I was too young to go off my own tax bracket, and I was really broke off my own, and I didn't stay with my mom. I didn't make no money, but back then, when you up to 26. You stay on your mom's shit.
Right.
The only reason I didn't finish school for myself because I picked something that I wanted to do. Let me tell you, I started off with computer programming because I thought I wanted to do that. That shit is tedious. Networking is internet. Guess what the world went off of? The internet. I was way more interested in networking than I was in programming. I went back to finish school, but after I got out of jail, I had to get my parent to sign off on that shit to go off her shit.
Okay.
I wanted to finish school. I picked something, and then on top of that, I had scholarships and grants. So nobody was in debt.
Okay.
If you do your shit through high school, you won't be in debt. They want you. I'm talking to the average American kid.
Right.
colleges don't want you. They want your money.
Exactly.
They will accept you off your money.
Off your money.
But if you can get a scholarship, I don't give a fuck. Go for creative arts. But if you gotta pay for it, make sure you know what you want to do. And how many 18-year-olds know what they want to do?
None.
Exactly.
I didn't know what the fuck I wanted to do when I was 18.
Scam,
that's why I say if I would have went to college out of
why
high school.
can't I buy a cigar till I'm 21, but I gotta go to college at 18? And I went to college at 16.
Wow.
I didn't know what the fuck I wanted to do, but I picked the right
16.
choice. I picked the right choice.
Little genius, huh?
Now I went to military school. I beat the system.
Ooh, fuck. So
my cousin
that taught you a lot of discipline.
Little Tweety's sister was the genius. If she hadn't put me in the game, told me what she did to get through school, I wouldn't have known what to do.
Okay.
I was tired of high school.
A lot of discipline.
Yeah, enough.
Yeah.
Enough. Cause enough. Just enough.
Just enough. Shit.
So you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's ways around the system. If you really smart, learn the system, beat the system.
Yeah,
My family helped me beat the system.
Cool.
My ineptitude fucked up the system.
Wow.
That's because I'm young. I was young back then.
You was young. And I understand.
No 18-year-old know what they want to do when they 25. My mom was telling me that since I was 14, and I ain't want to hear it. No 18-year-old know what they want to do until they 25. And some 25-year-olds don't know what they want to do. But at 25, you know you want to make money.
Shit, 5 years ago.
So you going to know you want to make money in the most comfortable way possible at 25. So by then, you would have figured out what's the most comfortable way possible for you. So at 25, most niggas figure out they want to trap, want to pimp, or I want to get a job. I want to start my own business. Are you that disciplined to go get a job to start your own business? Because you don't want, if you want to start your own business, that means you want to be a boss. That means you don't want to be told what to do. Right. So in order to fund your entrepreneurship, do you have the discipline to go be an employee? Right. Right. I had to teach myself that because I want to be an entrepreneur, but I have to listen to this other entrepreneur that succeeded in order to make it to my entrepreneurship. Yeah. Some people forget that stuff. It's discipline and all that. You can't. And that's why I say kids don't go to school unless you know what you want to do, because the world, your family will forgive you, but the world won't. Right. Sometimes the world. Most of the time your family won't, but most of the time they will. The world never will forgive you if you fuck up. As a kid. As soon as you become grown, they'll send you to prison as soon as you make your first mistake. Okay. So my advice to kids is to spend your whole childhood figuring out what you want to do. Then you can't go wrong because you're making yourself happy. And at the end of the day, that's the most important thing in the world. Make you happy. If you happy at failing, eventually you'll succeed. But don't get sad when you succeed. You know what I'm saying? That's real. That's real shit, bro. That's the realest shit.
That shit is real. That shit is funny, but real. Wow. That's real.
A broken clock is right twice a day.
Twice a day. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, you only got to get right once to succeed.
That's it. That's it. Shit. So we approaching that hour mark. So, man, I appreciate you stopping by.
All right, so look. I don't want to talk no more. He finna drop my new single that's out now.
Before we do that, let them know how to reach you.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. How to get in touch with you, how to find your music, your product, whatever.
Okay. So, if you're not on social media, everybody uses Google. If you just go to Google and type in StonerSlim, one word, it'll send you to all my music. If you're in social media, whatever social media you use, follow me at StonerSlim123, and it'll keep you updated with my current life, my personal life. I try to make it easy for everybody. So StonerSlim123. If you go to my Facebook, my artist page, my StonerSlim123 page on Facebook, it'll take you to my phone, and I'll get texts off of that. Okay. If you go to my Instagram, I get texts off my Instagram as well. If you want to get in contact with me, ask me anything, talk to me about anything, you know what I'm saying? If you respect my views, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever you want to talk about. If you just want to say, hey, Stoner, you suck. Hey, my phone number's open.
Why? Shit, we know you ain't gonna get none of
okay,
them.
look.
Hey, I listen to the music myself. You ain't gonna get none of them. You know what I'm saying? So we appreciate you stopping by. So go ahead and introduce this next song to the people.
My second official single that I ever released in life. Y'all done heard the song 1 time for the birthday, bitch. 2 times for the birthday, bitch. Well, I went and got that nigga and put him on this song so I can make this song bigger than what it was when I made the song. It's called Bust It Down, like my motherfucking rollie.
Yes,
Bust
sir.
it down, you know what I'm saying? Or bust it down like my cigar, my reefer. I don't smoke cigars. I bust it down like my leaf, you know what I'm saying? Bust it down. Or I bust it down like my old lady. It's a quadruple entendre what bust it down means in my song. But it's one of the dopest songs in Atlanta. StonerSlim, High Guy with the bow tie. Bust it down. Yes, BlakCrown Radio, get this first 2. Fuck you thought. Bust it down. Put her. Feel the roller slip. Feels like a trip for the zips. Feel the whip up with the zips. My other zips like ooh. Bust it down. Bust down. Throw that shit like a touchdown. Trap. Bust it down, ooh, bust it down, ooh, bust it down, ooh, bust it down. Put 100 glass to the lip, finna get your high as a clip, finna roll the split, finna take a trip for the zips, finna whip up with the zips, my 100 zips like ooh, bust it down, ooh, bust it down. Bust it down just like my clip, got your girl on my tip. Give me some gap for quick trip. Catch a plate, then make it flip, pop it just like a script. Definitely stay on my hip, cause I keep a pocket full of blues like a neighborhood nip. Bust it down just like my rollie. Got your girlfriend on her knees like I'm holding. Like, ooh. Fuck that, finna bust it down now. Run the bands up and I got a couple pounds now. Got some weight off and I lost a few pounds now. Fuck that, time's up, now you on the countdown. Can't see the time, and the bust down my watch now. Got my dogs with me in the shooter on watch. Diamonds too bright, don't look, bitch, watch out.
Hey.
I button down my paddock and Jacob. Bust on your girl face just like some makeup. Smoke me a bat when I wake up. I got a spot I can take up. Ball like a Laker. This shit is easy like layup. I cannot sleep, bitch, I stay up. This for the cater. Come out as I to get greater. Like,
Hey.
Bust it down. Ooh, bust it down. Ooh, bust it down. Ooh, bust it down. Put 100 blunts to the lip, finna get high as a clip, finna roll the split, finna take a trip for the zips, finna whip up with the zips, about 100 zips like ooh, bust it down, ooh, bust it down,
Hey,
bust it down.
Tay.
Hey, I still got my goddamn hospital bands on,
Fade it out a little bit.
cause I gotta go straight back to see my lady.
Not all the way though.
Love you, baby Charlie. Can't wait to see you.
And just let it keep going.
Hey,
Yes,
bust it
sir.
down.
Yes,
We out
sir.
here in these
That's
streets.
that bust it down. You know what I'm saying? StonerSlim. You know what I'm talking about? THC. The Too High Crew.
Too High Crew. Shout out
Too
to Uncle
High
Luke.
Crew. Shouts out to Uncle Luke, the Miami boys down there. So you know what time it is. This is Javerick Trillion, BlakCrown Radio, up and coming. Remember, if you have Android device, you can download BlakCrown Radio app, and you can have the BlakCrown Radio app on your phone. If you have the any Android device, the app for the iPhone is coming soon. Don't forget, like all BlakCrown Radio on all social sites, Twitter, Facebook, the other one, IG. You know what I'm talking about. So
the other one.
Yeah. I forget them because
They're not gonna sponsor you.
Right.
The other one.
Exactly. Fuck them. So, big ups, StonerSlim. You know what I'm saying? The Too High crew. Everybody that tuned in today. Y'all make sure y'all check out his music, man. Download, like, purchase. You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
That's it, man. Those StonerSlim I got with the bow tie. Thank you, BlakCrown, for having me out.
And we out. Till next time.
I already know it. You got that milk on you. Got that milk. Got that milk. Got that milk.
Oh, my bad.
Hey, don't edit this out. He left me hanging.
We ain't gonna edit this out, man.
He left me hanging on the goddamn hang.
I ain't mean to. I ain't mean to. All right. Till next time.
Really.